Listen, is Airbnb's short stay rentals dead? Just that people don't know what they're doing. And as you heard me say, listen, it's not dead. People just don't know what they're doing. And that's why they're quick to just say, it ain't no good, right? Bed and breakfast, that's what they used to be called from years ago, where you had like a mom and pop spot out there in the country. People would drive, it would be a house, they have a little sign, you stay there, you wake up in the morning, they cook you a nice home cooked, breakfast, you went on your way on your travels, right? Likewise, places like Airbnb, VRBO, and some of these other ones, they kind of took an old school way of doing these things and try to make it more modernized, and that's all they did. But the concept of it always existed, okay? Brown was a retired sergeant major out there in Killeen, Texas. For a lot of the military families that was moving in and out, out processing or moving into Fort Hood, you had his homes where he took fourplexes, right, that he got with the VA loan, 0 down. And I had a video just then, a couple of weeks ago, I was talking about that. So if you need to scroll back, look at my videos and learn a little bit, or hit me up, sign me up as your realtor, and I can get you the 411 on how you can get you some fourplexes with the VA for $0. And so now when you talk about Airbnb, you talk about all these other little sites that they have, to me, I want to say this, right? A lot of these sites are nothing but marketing, right? They don't own the homes. It's just marketing where people place their listings on these sites, right? The sites, they do their marketing, but they get they 5, 15, 20% cut, you know what I mean? But all the risk goes to the owners, right? And so a lot of times people, when you talk about Airbnb dead, if you look up the topic on YouTube, even if you go TikTok, whatever, you hear all these people crying, talk about Airbnb, I'm losing money. The problem is, again, it's funny how when people fail at something, instead of saying, yo, I messed up, let me rebound, let me get my stuff together. No, they want to always say something is messed up, something jacked up, something dead. It's not dead. You just don't have the right business sense for it, right?